What's going on, YouTube? Q back here again with another video for you. Today's video, I'm about to install my favorite mod on the Camaro. So this is the mod that I've always wanted, dating back to my previous Camaro, but I never got around to it. What is this mod that I'm talking about? You're gonna have to wait and find out. So this is the mod that I always wanted with the Camaro, and I go back and forth against it all the time for personal reasons, but I just bought it. I'm gonna do it, and it was back ordered a couple times, so I ordered it twice already, and I canceled the order on both times, but they finally got the email sent out saying that they had it, and I just went ahead and ordered it. So here we are, about to install it now. So stay tuned for today's video. And before you leave, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, browse the channel. Let's jump into today's video. So what is this mod that I'm talking about? This mod, if you order it on the car, it's over $5 grand. And if you order it in the aftermarket, most manufacturers is on back order. And the one that I really wanted, it's a 3 to 7 month wait. I'm not waiting that long. It'll be snow on the ground by the time that gets here. So the mod that I did get is the ZL1 1LE style spoiler. I'm about to install that now. Why do I want this spoiler? It makes the car. The ZL1 1LE is the best looking of these muscle cars to me, and mine is about to look like that now. Perpetrating, yes, but this spoiler is a factory option, so I can get it on my car if I want to pay $5 grand for it. Would I? No, because I could have paid for the 1LE package with like another $1,500. So I figured I'd get it in the aftermarket, save some money, keep my suspension in my sunroof. So I'm about to unbox this now so we can see what we got. Something I carry around from time to time. Focus camera. Having a hard time to get this camera to focus now with this lens. Looks like a key, but it doubles as a knife. Here's what we got here. Let me get this into the sun so you can really see the details. But as you know me, you probably know I went with carbon fiber. Just because of who I am as a person. Check this thing for any imperfections. Looks pretty good. So I think I purchased that on American Muscle. I'll drop a link down below, but they have the same or similar spoilers on different websites. Fast Tech was back ordered. American Muscle, they were back ordered too, but through my experience they ship the fastest, and I have an account with them already because I have had Mustangs before. So I just went through them and it was available. They emailed me, I ordered it the instant I saw that email. So let me start to putting this thing together after I organize these parts. So this came with absolutely no instructions. We got the winglets that go on the side here, the mounts for the spoiler, some not 3M double-sided tape. Yeah, that's what we got. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start taking this spoiler off and we'll figure it out as we go along. So what I need to do is get access to the spoiler. So all this stuff is gonna come off. So I gotta take this liner off, and I need to get to the spoiler, which has the screws going through. So right there, and right there. And on the underside, these two are holding the spoiler. You can just look at it. I don't know why this one is there, because if you look at it, maybe it's for a different spoiler type, but they line up straight through there. Same thing. Well, let me pull this one off. It should be some under here. That's why we need to pull that liner off. And same thing with on this end. It's just going through those two, and the other one's kind of like a dummy. So next, got the 10mm, so we can take these bolts out of here. Well, this is where I need to be. You gotta be very careful or it's gonna fall in the trunk liner somewhere. Very carefully. The heat gun, aka blow dryer, wasn't working for me, so I ended up using some of my kids' old kite string, and I just threaded it through. And just gotta wipe this right here off. There's a whole lot of goop on here, so it'll come right off. So pull that off, clean it off, and then we'll assemble the new spoiler. Now I gotta clean up all this residue from around there, all three of these holes. This is the worst one. And it's about to start raining out of nowhere, so yep, gotta hurry up and get this out the rain. The next day, I got the spoiler all assembled, and it was a little bit of a challenge inside the house, but I'm glad that happened. But it rained yesterday, had to stop, put everything away, and then I assembled it in the house. Gonna talk about that in just a second. And then it just rained again. I got a problem with these meteorologists. Yesterday and today was supposed to be 100% sunny, and if I look at the ground, it's like rain puddles everywhere. It's drying up now, but I'm finally able to come out here before it rains later on, which is forecasted to be good. But let me get the spoiler on here and let's talk about it. This is the bottom of it. This is gonna go into the holes, obviously. But what I did notice about this spoiler, that this tape isn't 3M, and it shows this is kind of thin. So I got some epoxy to go on here, so I'm gonna get that settled, let it cure before I even drive the car. So I'm gonna let it sit for about a day before I even drive it. But all I gotta do now is put the spoiler on the car. And some of these things, like the screws here, like they did not, like, I don't know, I had a hard time getting them in, especially that middle one. It wouldn't go through. Like one of the screws were like too large for the hole. Like, this spoiler looks really nice, but there were no instructions. And yeah, these holes in the alignment, like before I put this double-sided tape on here, like I think it's this one where the screw bulges out ever so slightly, and I didn't know when to stop turning it. Should be good though, and this tape is on the thin side of things, so I might want to add another layer of double-sided tape on here. But let's get this thing on to the back of the car, which looks weird with no spoiler, especially for a ZL1. It's just holes in my trunk. Alright, so now I'm about to rub the alcohol on, wipe it off with a microfiber cloth so the double-sided tape that's not 3M can adhere to the trunk. Already put it in the trunk to make sure it lines up. I'm gonna peel this off. See if you can see how thin that's looking. Just line it up and let it drop in these holes. Alright, we're almost done. Got the spoiler bolted down, and yeah, it's about to rain again, unforecasted. So let me hurry up because it's getting windy and getting stuff blowing in my hair. So I'm gonna take this double-sided 3M tape off, alcohol the side of that down, put some epoxy on there, hold it for a few seconds, and let the car sit for about a day. So that's what I'm about to do now for both sides. Alright, there we have it. So it looks really good initially. It's gonna rain any second now, I swear to God. But this is how it's looking right now. Do some cool transitions with it tomorrow. But there is one thing about this fitment. As tight as I have this middle piece, the front part of it comes up just a tad bit, and I don't like that. I don't even know if you can tell on here, but it's a gap right up here. Slight gap right there. Alright, let's wait till tomorrow, get the car all cleaned up, and we do the reveal on this spoiler. Plus I gotta put my trunk lining in. Forgot, kind of panicked. And while I was frantic, I knocked over all this stuff. See, I didn't have the right wrench to do what I needed to do, like this elaborate one. I knocked literally all of these out of here, and I had to organize it because it's not mine. So yeah, it took me like 30 seconds to do what I needed to do and 15 minutes to organize everything. So let me put this away, go in the house, and we'll take a look at this bad boy tomorrow. It's the next morning, so let's check out our work of art. See how we did drying. Have to do a little bit of work down there. Kind of was a little carried away with the epoxy. It dries gray. Definitely got carried away on this side. But yeah, that's on there good. So we can take this tape off. This side too. Don't want that falling off. Yeah, it's tight. You can see this carbon fiber glistening in the sun. Something we weren't able to see before. But yeah, I gotta come through in these corners and file that off. Do something. Might just color in the black marker. Who knows? But get to that later. Happy it's on here now. And one more thing to do. I forgot to put my lining back up, so let me do that. All set to go. Get all these tools up the trunk. There we go. No wiggling. It's solid. This still kind of bothers me. It's ever so slightly. Just a slight gap. But this looks nice. Woo. Totally transforms the car. Now I gotta clean it. Car is mostly clean now. That looks good. Is it focusing? Yeah, looking real good with that wing going. And the car is mostly clean because when the door jams, it's a lot of dirt that gets on here and underneath here, so definitely like that. Ooh, we looking good. Yeah, finished drying, doing the minor details on the car so I can go in the house, take a shower, smell good, get to this car meet and meet some of you all. So I'm about to do that. Oh, forgot to do the B-roll of the wing, so I'll get to that now. Car meet now, about to go around and enjoy. Got all kinds of stuff around here, so I'm about to talk to a couple other YouTubers right now, some guys you might know. Let's go take a look. Oh, hope you enjoyed my spoiler and the install, how it looks. I'm gonna go show you a 1LE real quick before I go down there and talk to them. Gotta take a look at this one. The 1LE. I'm here to take a look at this wing. This is the real wing. You see this X on here. That's the $5,000 option that I didn't pay for. Got the Corsa on there too. Really love this color here. Got a red battle going on, I guess. Should I do the canards too? I don't want to be one to bite off the 1LE like that, but man, see this, man? Look good. We got Taz here. What's going on, man? What's going on? Man, nice to meet you, man.
Hell yeah, I thought shit, we was gonna meet another way, but shit, I guess today the perfect day.
Right, man.
All the Camaros out here.
Right, it's the perfect meet, man.
Hell yeah.
Let me take a look at your car. You be destroying dudes out here, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say destroying yet, but I be doing something, man.
You on the way, man. I'm seeing you with the tuner, man. You doing more than what I'm doing performance-wise, and you out there, man. So.
Right. Sounds good. I want a cam on it, bro. I ain't ready for that type of money. To spend that type of money yet for real, but
I would do a heavy.
There you go. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Real Taz. You got a Taz and Taz out here. I'm getting y'all names mixed up. Yeah, you got one behind you.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy John.
And Speedy King G on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. That's about it, man. We, you know what I'm saying? About to get active, about to start racing. Whoever y'all want, it don't matter. Line me up. That's, you feel me? But again, Speedy King G. Appreciate y'all for whoever goes out there supports me. Appreciate y'all. Here's the car.
Man, got the Lambo doors. Woo! Chrome wrap. Let me not intrude on the privacy on the inside. Got the red chrome. Yeah. There you have it. We got the vivid orange right here. Catfish. Shout out to my uncle for the fire. Trans Am.
It's like black and
Firebird. There me sticking out like a sore thumb. The Rally metallic green.
Yeah, like your videos, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm about to end this video. I'm about to get out here, socialize and network. Keys to life right there. It's not what you know, it's who you know. But yeah, let's take a look at all these vets. One of my favorites, the ATS-V behind me. Whole lot of GM stuff out here. The 96 Impala, that's one of my childhood favorite cars. Masterpiece, shout out to him for that. But yeah, let me know what you think about the spoiler. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, browse the channel, and I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace out.